All right. Before the distraction of the Epstein files, okay, we got to keep it straight. Trump made a big move, right? He brought in NATO. He has other countries purchasing the weapons from us to give to Ukraine. But there's another piece to this, okay? It's not just what weapons. It's how people understand they will be used and under what circumstances. This is the key. Dan Rice reached out to me. It's good to have friends that you also do the job with, and said this is the piece that's missing from this discussion. Have him coming in. He's heading back to Kyiv tomorrow. Former special advisor to Ukraine's military and president of the American University in Ukraine. He's got the only university I have any pull with on the admissions side. Welcome back to Dan Rice. Thank you for coming to us before you head back to Kyiv, which is definitely a more dangerous place since Putin started reacting to the president bringing in NATO. But you say there has to be an understanding about what's going to happen going forward. And what is that understanding and why?
Thanks for having me on, Chris. Yes, it's really important that President Trump has realized that Putin does not want peace. He's given 6 months for it. He realizes Putin doesn't want it. Melania Trump is now a hero in Ukraine, by the way, because she recognized that every time he has a call with Putin, that immediately Putin bombs Kyiv. So Lieutenant General Kellogg is in Kyiv right now. So the Ukrainians say that General Kellogg is the best air defense because they don't bomb Kyiv when he's there. It's because they're terrified of President Trump. So President Trump has also threatened Tomahawk missiles. I've been advocating for these for over a year. You cannot play defense all the time. Mike Tyson said it best. The best defense is a good offense. You need to play offense. We have been providing defensive weapons, Patriot missiles that go up and take down the ballistic missiles that are inbound for Ukraine. They cost $4 million each. Ballistic missiles from Russia cost $1 million. They've been sending thousands of them at Ukraine, targeting things like the Children's Hospital Kyiv. You can't sit there and have this exchange ratio forever. You need to take offensive action. I think in the next 50 days, with the 50 days that President Trump has said, we should provide Tomahawk missiles into Ukraine, land-based Tomahawks. We have this system available, undisclosed number. Say every single weapon you send in, Putin, every single cruise missile, every single ballistic missile will be responded with one Tomahawk. We can sink the Black Sea fleet that's remaining. Ukraine's already destroyed a third of it. We can destroy airfields. We can destroy the lithium factories, the weapons factories. Tomahawk missiles are incredibly accurate, have great range, and can destroy all of the primary military targets. You need to take offense. This is not escalation. This is proportionality. They fire a ballistic missile at us, we fire one back. That's proportionality. But it's also de-escalation. This is how you de-escalate. Otherwise, you'll spend the next 10 years having Russia fire ballistic missiles into Ukraine, and we fire up Patriots to stop them. This is a very stupid strategy that comes from the last administration. President Trump is here to resolve that. I think he's onto something here. He's threatened Tomahawks. I think he's going to deliver them.
The only thing I can push back on, Dan, is that I think Tyson's line was everybody has a plan until you get punched in the face. I think that was Tyson's line. And Putin may need to get punched in the face to understand that he needs a new plan. But Dan, be safe. I'm always a call away. Thank you for checking in with me.
Great to see you, Chris. Thanks for supporting Ukraine.
Brother, be safe. We'll be right back. Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.